Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello guys!
We would like to present our topic that is how to teach reading skill by using short story.
Before we going to explain, let me introduce ourselves. My name is Wardatul Farida
And I am Laila Fitria Wibisono.
We are from University of PGRI Wiranegara, Pasuruan.
So, what is reading skill? Reading skills are abilities that pertain to a person's capacity to read, comprehend, interpret, and decode written language and text. Exceptional reading skills can be highly beneficial to assimilating and responding to written communications like emails, messages, letters, and other written messages. Reading skills important for ensuring effective written communication, which can result in less miscommunication or misunderstanding of expectation.
Next, what is a short story? Short stories are self-contained works of prose fiction whose function is to impart a moral, capture a moment, or evoke a certain mood. Short stories are often more focused, as all the elements within plot, character, pacing, story structure, and so on must work together towards this common goal.
How many words are in a short story? A typical short story has a word count of anywhere between 1,000 words to 5,000 words, although as always there are exceptions to the rule.
Flash fiction is a form of creative writing that can have as few as 5 words, while there is a gray area between short stories and novels, which are typically 30,000 words or more. So, how to teach reading skill by using short story? What are they? Let's check it out. Here's some tips how to teach reading skill by using short story.
Okay, the first is reading aloud. The teacher instructs the students to read a short story. Then, the teacher chooses students randomly to read further the paragraph from the previous student, so that students pay attention to the text.
As example, short story text Man Who Had No Eyes by Mackenzie Cantor. We can choose random the name of students use ClassDojo application. After we put all of the students' name, we click random and start to click and automatically to stop. The name that appear will read it. Okay. That is Mega, read it please.
A Man Who Had No Eyes by McKinley Cantor. A beggar was coming down the avenue just as Mr. Parsons emerged from his hotel.
Now, like that. Choose random again. That is Aziza, read it please. To continue, read the text. Okay, miss. I will read it. He was a blind beggar, carrying the traditional batter can and thumping his way before him with a cautious, half-hearted effort of the sightless. Next, match the pictures to the short story text. The teacher instructs the students to read the text of the short story. The teacher provides the pieces of pictures related to the content of the short story. Then, the teacher asks the students to match the pictures related to the content, so that students can understand the contents of the short story relate to the pieces of the pictures. As example short story text, The Little Match Girl by Hans Christian Andersen. This is the first paragraph and the second paragraph of short story text. So you must have some pieces of the pictures related to the content.
So, after the student read all of the paragraph, directly they can match the pictures to the paragraph.
Next, arrange a short story. The teacher provides the random paragraph of the short story. Then, the teacher asks students to arrange the paragraph to be a perfect short story text. The student reads each paragraph before arranging the text of the short story. As example, short story text True Love by Isaac Asimov. This is the short story text. The teacher provides the question like this, so the student can arrange the short story text.
The students can write the paragraph in the right side.
And the last, making questions. The teacher divides into two groups. Then the teacher gives a short story text to each group. Then, after all of the students read the text, the teacher gives instructions to the first group as an asking group to make questions. Then the second group answer it.
In the last session, after the second group answered all of the questions from the first group, the teacher gave a new text to each group, then changed the rule. The first group as an answer group and the second group as an asking group.
As example, short story text Session 1, The Golden Boys by Chris Rose. The short story text Session 1, the teacher can give time for the first group to make a question.
Okay, as example, I am as asking group.
And I am as answering group.
Okay, start. Who is said good morning to their parents?
Okay, I'm answering is Mr. Morley. Is this right?
Yeah, great. The next question. When do they always go to a small town?
Every August. Is this right?
Yeah, excellent. Give applause.
As example, short story text Season 2, The Story of the Mother by Hans Christian Andersen. Next, Session 2.
Let's start.
Okay, I am as asking group.
And I'm as answer group.
I give you a question about the short story text. The title, The Story of Mother. The question is, why the mother feels sad?
Because her son is sick.
That's true. Okay, the next question is, who is knocked the door to warm his body?
That is a man.
Oh, excellent.
Yay.
Yay, thank you. Okay, that's all everyone.
If you have a question, put in the comment.
Thank you. Bye.